Hello friends, welcome back. It has been a week since I posted my last video, so today is a day where I think video should be made because there has been some, you know, momentum trades. I think the Nifty has been moving in a good momentum, so there's a point creating a video of a simple analysis video. All right, so as you can see, Nifty has been moving in a good uptrend, and it has kind of a broken a classical pattern, which is called inverter head and shoulder patterns. And if you go by the target levels of these patterns, it gives a pattern which will be 5.6%. It will be just going above the all-time high. So if you go up with the targets, it is giving a projection of somewhere around close to all-time heights. Will it happen? No, nobody knows. Will it not happen? Also, we cannot say that. So what do we do that? If you look at the 30-minute chart, this is the Nifty futures one. So this was the consolidation going on here. This was a very good impulse or a good momentum sim, whatever you call. Simple logic as we applied here. You see, I'll tell you. A new low was formed, a lower high was formed, and a new low again. We broke above this, made a new structure high, and a deep retracement. Sorry about the drawing. And a deep retracement, which led to more than 61.8 retracement of that entire swing. If you see, it went more than 70%. All right. So if anybody opened if you mark this area, which is kind of a supply, or you may call this is a demand zone, not supply zone. This is kind of a support zone. So if you see, it has bounced multiple times from this area. So it was evident that if there is any bounce from here, it will be close to this area, this highlighted area. So if you see on the last time, on the last swing, this was the swing, and we again got this break of structure here. You see, like this again was a very good buy entry point. In the same way, if you analyze the correction which is going on here, what you will see, this was the break of structure. You see, after that, this was the structure which was broken here, lower high, new structure low. Sorry about the drawing, there is some glitch which is happening. I'll show like this. This was the lower high, new structure low, again a lower high, and a new low formed. Now this was our point, which was the deciding factor that if trend is about to change, then this will be the swing high which needs to be crossed, or if the lower momentum is to continue, this should break the lower high. If you go to the 15-minute chart, you'll be able to see much clearly. Now you see, once this was broken with a gap up, if you see the entire retracement, it just stopped at the 61.8 retracement. You see, somewhat lower to that. 61.8 retracement was done for this particular swing, which broke above this. So, anybody who might have opened the position around 61.8, that means exactly the lowest point, of this swing. And after that, it has been continuously moving up. Where will it go? Upside? Nobody knows the target. If anybody starts saying that I know the target, it will go to 18,000 or 18,200, 100. Nobody knows. That is all bullshit. So what do we do in this case? 161.8 extension, sorry, is this 17,850. This has been achieved quite effectively. Now we must keep the trend intact. Since it's intact, we should keep on trailing. Or in case there was somebody who did not enter at the retracement, there was again a flip zone here, retracement, upside, downside, something like this, which I have been always saying, something like this. You see, and this was broken like this. So there was a flip zone. In fact, I could not enter at the retracement. I just entered here only. My entry point was the not this contract. It was May contract. I'm still long in that one. So it is 731 or 30 something like that. So where do we trail our stop losses? If you see, it looks like this swing completed here as we got the break of structure. So our current stop loss should be somewhere around close to this area. Or if it starts retracing tomorrow, just move the stop loss here. I would not recommend to enter at this position for long positions because it is not having a favorable stop loss nearby. So if you get something like this, a good retracement of this particular thing, then only I'll be looking for a fresh entries. But still, if you are in the trade, just keep trailing the stop loss. All right. Where it might go, I don't have any clue. In fact, previously it went to this. If you just think logically, this high what tested here, you see. But if you see after breaking this high, if sellers were very high in this area, it must have gone very, very down. The sellers would have, sent the price moving downwards. But it did not happen. It was a shallow correction. So there might be a possibility that we might be targeting or looking to target this area which is previous swing. If you see, this is the previous swing and there is a lot of supply in this region. There is a lot of supply in this region. Double top here. There will be a lot of liquidity here as well. So this area could be a potential target in the region of 18050 or 18100 on the future chart. But let's see what it goes. Okay, let's quickly look at the stocks. So our first stock is Bank of India. If you are still in the trade, you can just move your stop loss over here and keep on trailing. No changes in that. I think Penar Industries, I think this should be removed. It might have got you on the stop loss side. MHRIL, the stop loss can be trailed up to here. Let's see how well it performs going ahead. IDFC First Bank, okay, it's moving beautifully. Let it form a pivot here like this, and then you will be moving the stop loss. No hurry with that. I have added these two today. This is Metro Bands. I think a new listing. 867 will be your buy area, and 831 will be your stop loss. Next one is a specialty restaurant. Added this today as well, and your buy will be around 241, keeping the stop loss around 230. So let's see how well it behaves going forward. I think these are having the momentum and it should continue. Alright guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe so that you cannot miss any of the videos which we keep on posting. So trade safely. Thank you very much.